here we are. So
back to a little wash we went to yesterday. We had a small amount of success.
Yeah.
And we're going to scrape back some of the topsoil, see if we can get the bedrock to dry out, so we can crack back it tomorrow and then run it through the dry washer.
Yeah.
That's our hopes anyway.
Yesterday you metal detect and dig down 2 inches and it was starting to get damp, so it's going to be pretty wet. It's going to need to dry out.
Don did a test pan in a little spot, and you got how many colors?
Oh, and it was
at least a dozen or so.
The ones that I could easily see, there was 10.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was a lot of them that, based on reflection from the sun, there was a lot of very, very small ones in there as well.
And that was just a small sample, so it's probably...
Yeah, so,
yeah, that was a lunch
for a
sandwich bag sample.
For a prospecting trip to find a couple pieces of gold in that test pan, either we got super lucky or we're on to something here.
Yeah, definitely a good spot to bring in the dry washer, at least do a test.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow or next day or something. We're going to get some gold today.
Today's the day. Find a couple sunbakers today.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Just laying on the bedrock waiting for us.
We just made it into the wash, just started. So what's the plan for today?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to pick a couple of areas like this and we're going to scrape them back down within an inch or two of bedrock, so we can, one, get the soil to dry out, two, detect it as we go down into different layers, and hope to pick up a few nuggets.
Cool.
Yeah. This is the area that we tested yesterday, so I've got quite a few colors in just a really small sample, so look good. We're gonna find out.
Yeah. Too bad this stuff's so wet.
Yeah.
So you're kind of throwing it up on the rock to dry it out, is that?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, cool. Yeah, we're gonna try to do from where Jerry is and go all the way to this little waterfall here, clean out the bedrock and see if we can let it dry and maybe run it tomorrow with the dry washer. In the meantime, hopefully find a nugget, metal detecting. You're on one already.
There's a little target. Yep.
Don's on a roll. He got a 2-grammer yesterday, or 1.8. You got to keep up your winning streak. Oh, hot rock?
Very hot.
Oh, that's all it was a hot rock?
Yeah. That's all right. We'll find some today. We're just getting started. Well, cool. Still at it. These guys, everyone's been getting a bunch of targets, but mostly trash. Some BBs and pieces of nails. But yeah, we got to clean up the bedrock here. A little more ways to go. I'm just gonna just kind of notice this over here. I gotta take the breaker bar. It's a nice little crack going in right here. So just gonna take the breaker bar, break this off. It'll be something nice and juicy in here. This is gonna be a good place to sample it too. So I'll grab my sample bag, take some samples. All right, cool. I got this thing loosened out pretty good. Look at that. Take that whole chunk right out. It's being tough. There it goes. There's a lot of material right in that crack. That's where the good stuff should be. Yeah, this whole wall. I want all this stuff. I'm going to sample all that. Yeah, this one here is being tough. Try to wiggle that out. There we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's got to be something on that wall, I hope. I'm going to metal detect that. Sure. Look at this, all this stuff right here. This is all the stuff over thousands of years that went down into that crack. So hopefully, if we're lucky, maybe find a little piece. We'll detect the wall. Oh. No, it's obvious. I guess there's no pickers in here. But I guarantee there'll be some small stuff. Nope, no pickers. Just the side of the rock here. Maybe. Not strong. It's gonna be teeny tiny if there is something. Nope. No pickers, but see this stuff here? This is gonna be nice stuff to do a test run. Oh yeah. So we'll take all this back. Plastic bag. Got my sample bag right here. We're gonna take this back, pan it out. It'll give us a good idea what kind of gold's here as far as dry washing. Cool. I just took that other section of bedrock out and I got a target actually right here. Sounds a little too sharp for gold, sounds like lead, but I'm gonna dig that one out, see what it is. It's kind of in a tight spot, so hopefully I'll catch it in my scoop. Hopefully I got it. Let's find out. I didn't get it. Shoot. Did it fall? I don't know. It might be hot bedrock.
First shot on Bedrock. Ain't that good? It is.
Yeah, fossil iron. It's hot bedrock right here. Unfortunately. Alright, Don's got a nice target here. Right inside the bedrock. Scraped it out. Started singing along. Hopefully this one's a piece of gold. Got it. That sounded goldish. Let's see.
Oh, there it is.
You got it?
Yep, bird shot.
Ah, come on.
It sounded so proud.
How the heck did that bird shot get way the heck underneath all that dirt in the bedrock crack? Ah, geez, I thought for sure that was going to be gold.
Maybe it's been opened up before.
Oh, exciting nonetheless. Keep trying.
But the heavies will work their way down through the. That's how the gold got there to begin with.
Yeah, just time and water flow, huh? Yep. All right, we just did a lot of work, huh?
We did. 25 feet of bedrock exposed.
All that. We just shoveled it all out. We're gonna let it dry overnight. Well, we're gonna let it dry for the rest of today and overnight, and hopefully tomorrow we can dry wash it. Yeah, that's the plan.
Tomorrow's supposed to be 75, I think.
Nice, nice. Well, we took one test pan from down there and some good color in it, so hopefully there'll be something down in here. We'll find out tomorrow.
All good.
In the meantime, it's lunchtime, and then we're going to see if we can find another wash that has gold in it. All right, cool. We're continuing where we left off yesterday. It looks a little drier, but we decided not to bring the dry washer, huh?
Yeah.
What's the plan today? We're going to
do a little more sampling, and Don is going to suck a lot of this material on bedrock up here and see if we can bring that back and run it through the gold cube.
Cool.
And
so yeah, cool. We took a couple samples yesterday, and those samples didn't have anything in it, so kind of strange. We took a sample up there 2 days ago, and there was like a dozen colors in it. And we took a sample. Well, I took a sample from that crack. There was nothing at all in that crack. And took another sample down in here, and there was nothing. And a little sample from right there, nothing. So strange. I don't know.
Yeah, you would think it'd be.
Yeah.
Your sample with the what 20 colors in it or whatever.
Yeah.
From right down there. So
yeah, right at the end.
You would think this would be better.
So yeah, kind of strange. So
hopefully we'll find out more today.
Yeah. So yeah, based on those results, we decided not to bring the dry washer because that's a monstrosity.
Yeah, we'll go back pretty quick.
So we're just gonna test one more time. All right, so we got 4 sandbags, halfway full, full of material. We sucked out of all these little cracks and everything. So hopefully there'll be something in there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take all that stuff back to camp. We're gonna run it through the gold cube, and so it's just kind of another test to see if we need to bring in the big dry washer and really, dry wash this whole area. So we'll see. we'll see what the test results say. So what do you think? We're gonna strike it rich?
Rich? No. But it'd be nice if we could find a spot that's worth coming back to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if the results are good, we're gonna hit it hard with the big dry washer.
Yeah.
So this is like the ultimate test. You can't really test much more than this, can you?
And maybe even claim it if it's worth.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. So we went probably 100 yards downstream, and yesterday I threw all this material out of the shallow bedrock here just to metal detect. But since it's dried up pretty good and it's already exposed, we're gonna do a little test sandbag from this area too. So yeah, this is all bedrock. It's not really very fragile bedrock. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of cracks, but it's all dried up material and ready to be sucked up, so we're gonna go for it. So we're just using this Echo gas powered vacuum, sucking it up. We're classifying it and throwing it through sandbags. So we're using number 8 screen, so when we get back we could just run this stuff right through the gold cube. So be nice and easy. All right, I'm gonna suck it up. Land dredging. Land dredging. Oh, nice one. There'll be some gold under there. Cool, so we're here back here at camp and we're running all the material that we put in the sandbags through the gold cube. So far we did what, one clean out or two little clean outs. We ran half the material and I'm gonna run the other half. And what'd you get so far? A couple little specks? A couple little pickers?
Well, fingernail pickers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can barely see them in the bottle.
That's all right. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3 small.
One's mercury coated.
Oh yeah, one's got mercury.
And then in the pan that we haven't picked out yet is a piece that's solid in mercury.
Cool.
So old timers must have mined it unless there's a lot of cinnabar around here.
Awesome, so it's encouraging. So we got some gold, so we're gonna run the rest of the samples. And we'll do a final clean out and see what we get. See if it's worth going back today, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we just finished gold cubing all the samples, and I just used a 50 screen. Anything below the 50 screen, he's panning over there separate. He's really good at panning fine stuff, so he'll get every tiny little piece out of there. And then I got the plus 50s in this pan right here, so I'll pan this out. These are all the plus 50s. Let's see what we get. Looks like 1, 2, 3 little pickers.
We go through the 50 yet. That was a 50 screen?
Yeah. What'd you get below 50?
Hardly any.
Oh really? No fines?
Everything. Maybe 10.
So this wash doesn't have much fines. It's just chunky or nothing, huh?
That's weird.
For 6 bags of material, there should be some fines in there. I'll show you. Yeah, take a look at that. Just looks like 3 little chunkies. All right, I see Don got all the fines.
You want me to hold that other thing, Brian?
Nah.
Okay.
There's a little mercury piece right there.
That's it for fines?
No, there's the
Oh,
black
so
sand's so heavy I can't get
okay.
them up.
Huh.
It'd take me a little while to pan.
That's very odd. So just kind of chunky or nothing, huh?
There's some.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't know, you would think there'd be smaller gold too. So cool, I don't know, couple little tiny finds, and then
Yeah, and there's more.
we got that for junkies. Just a few little almost pickers.
Okay.
So I don't know, what do you guys think for a test? Worth pursuing?
I think so. It's a long wash.
Yeah. Maybe we should test individual branches.
Yeah,
Maybe it's just coming from one branch that's loaded.
that'd be really nice.
Yeah, I don't know. We finished up using the gold cube. Don panned the minus 50s, I panned the plus 50s. Got a few little pickers. So I think we're gonna go hit it, test it again, maybe test the separate branches, see if another branch is harder than the other. But yeah, just keep prospecting it out, and we'll see if we can find the mother lode.
Go ahead, see you next time.